Honesty is
Yo, welcome.
bienvenidos.
Everything but sleep. We are in 407 Media TV on the couch with the homies. Welcome back, bro.
Come on. Feels good to be back.
Yeah. Tell them why you got your shoes off.
My shoes off?
Yeah.
I'm trying this new feng shui, keep your shoes off.
He's earthing.
Grounding. I'm doing all that. Earthing is crazy.
To my left, you got the infamous Otis.
OTIS, baby.
Appreciate you being here, man, in the body.
And it's getting cold because y'all hear that? Brr. It's cold.
Hey, I did want to say that. Hey, this Burr is the first two-time guest in the building.
Come on.
Dude, two-time world champ.
The first two-time, like a welcome back to back.
Right now.
Come on.
And we got no Nizame.
Yeah. That boy, look, he get it in a mud today. Look at that. That's a big smile.
No name hit that K2 earlier.
Oh, my God.
On another level.
Yo, shout out to everybody who's bad habits, man. We're just having conversations, man, about bad habits, and I think everybody got some. What's your worst? What's your worst if you had to put it out there on the table? You don't have to expose yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The worst thing you've done, you wish you never done, one and done, but you did that.
One and done?
One and done.
I'm going to let y'all take the floor and run with this one.
Talking about a habit or like the worst thing I've ever done as
Worst
a person?
thing you ever done, one and done.
But you said habit.
Well, I did say habit.
Okay,
so
one and done.
All right, one and done.
One and done.
Worst you've ever done, ever.
I got caught texting someone one time. That was kind of cool. Pretty embarrassing.
You got caught texting?
Texting an ex.
Oh,
Texting the ex. It was pretty embarrassing. Had my phone searched and everything.
Who caught you? The current?
Damn. The ex.
Oh, my God.
How do you do that?
One and done.
Burr's in the building. Burr's in the building with his one and done. What you got, Joe? I know you got at least one and done.
What?
The worst you ever done and you'll never do it again. This ain't a confession. We just talking about life. We're just talking about life. Like one and done.
There's a lot of things that are one and done.
I just need one.
Just list one. You got a bucket.
One.
There's too many. Like,
Yo, Arby's steak nuggets.
Grab the first one that come to you. Just snag that motherfucker.
What's the worst one and done that you're not proud about, but you're proud that you're not proud about it?
I can't say it.
I know you.
I got multiple. My love for Taco Bell.
Oh.
One and done.
Yeah, no more Taco Bell over here, bro.
Yeah.
That's an interesting question.
I used to listen to Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli?
One and done.
Did you sing the song and the lyrics and thought you was it? You was the shit because you just knew the lyrics.
I was a kid,
Hey, shout out to Milli Vanilli, man.
That's actually a literal one and done. Milli Vanilli, dude. One and done. What's the worst thing he's done, dude?
Yo, but they didn't really do anything bad. They just got caught.
True.
If they didn't get caught, Milli Vanilli would still be your favorite artist.
I don't even know whom.
Come on.
I don't know who that is.
It was that.
Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh. Yeah.
Is that the ones with like the leotards on?
Yeah. Well, back then,
Okay.
But straight up,
100%.
Any of y'all 80, 90 girls out there, I don't care what you say, Milli Vanilli was your crush. That was that crush. You know why? Light skinned eyes, they had extensions, and they wore the Doc Martin joints. And they were singing, dancing, harmonizing. You thought they was brothers.
Doc Martens go hard, bro. Ain't nobody.
Doc Martin with the socks on, bro.
They better have some socks.
They had
on.
the socks to the knees.
You sure?
The football joints. But I don't think they did nothing wrong. They just got caught, bro. They just got caught scamming us. That's all.
Well, how so?
Because that wasn't them singing. Somebody else pre-recorded the track and they was lip singing. Until they went and did a live show. And on stage, she was like, girl, you know it's girl. And then he ran off stage.
They just danced.
He just ran off stage.
Yeah, it was great.
Damn.
The thing
It's
is,
one of
the
the biggest
crazy thing is
controversies.
the Grammys, right?
Nah, it was a big.
It was
it
at,
was a big
I
show.
believe it was at
They
it was at some sort of big event, like a Grammys type
No,
thing,
but they
for
took
sure.
the Grammys or something away from them.
Yeah, they took it because they
Right?
didn't. Yeah, just like
Which is
Drake.
wild to think about because nowadays, like that,
Lip syncing
that
is
happens all the time.
Yeah,
All the time.
but now they do it because on those big stages they don't want an error.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want you to say, what the world. They want to
Or
hear
like
the
slap
song.
a titty out.
Yeah, and they can't. And that's why they did the censor because of her.
Yeah.
Yo, everybody who had
Shout out
TiVo,
Janet
everybody
Jackson.
who had TiVo went back on that scene.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Bro, I must have been like 13 when that happened. And let me tell you.
Was you excited
and
that
I'm
you
real
seen it or did
familiar
you miss
with
it?
with that scene.
Yeah, shout out the Super Bowl.
Yes. Shout out Super Bowl.
Shout out for the barrier pushers, man. Shout out to yourself if you tuning in, man. This is the livest show in the world.
That's
we got
right.
Otis back in the building with some fantastic things. We got the IPA popper to my right.
Now, man.
We got No Name putting in work in the studio,
Come
man.
on.
Advancing everything.
Y'all can't see some of the wonderful advances that he made in the studio, but the sound is pristine. The cameras are pristine. As you can see, my dog Ailey right here, he in the
Ailey.
yoga pose.
Shout out to Ailey, the floater.
He floating right now.
Shout out to Ailey, the flirter. Shout out to Joe for being a Buccaneer.
Yeah, man.
You know why? Because I was trying to teach him about the old school Bucks with the orange and white, and he didn't really know what I was talking about with the pirate. But now he got the new.
You've got the old logo, sir.
He got the new, and he bleeding red over there. Shout out to No Name, man. Shout out to one time I was in South Beach and a red Phantom. This when the Phantoms first came out. Candy paint red Phantom went by real slow, running through all the red lights. Who you thought was in there? Take one guess.
What year?
I don't even know.
Now you got to give me that
Hulk
at
Hogan.
least.
10 plus years.
10 plus years? Wayne.
Close.
Who you say?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk
dude.
Hogan.
R.I.P.
Okay, all right.
Birdman the Beast was in there, bro.
Ross.
Nah, Birdman. That's when Birdman in the first move to Miami. That's
yeah.
after Hurricane Katrina.
Okay.
All red Phantom. I'm just saying that because he got the all red. You know,
I should have known about the all red. That
Yeah.
should have been a dead giveaway.
one thing about Wayne is he don't drive though.
Wayne be in the Yukons.
Yeah,
in the
Wayne
back.
don't drive. Well, shout out to Birdman. Shout out to Master P. Two of the biggest legends in Southern music. I don't even know if that's Southern or Midwest South, but did you get a chance to see the verses? What you think?
Great segue.
Great seg. You like the red on the red and the red Phantom leading to the bird?
Come on.
That boy Birdman kind of went off, bro, and I thought you was about to hit another episode like that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look at the Birdman or P in the sense of trending music, iconic hip hop.
Mm.
Interesting.
Listen, bro. Master P
Oh,
was kind of already not fading out, but when I got into the hip hop game, the one that was very present was Cash Money,
yep.
Birdman,
That's the new generation.
Juvenile, Slim, like that. That's what was popping, and of course, Lil Wayne,
Yeah.
but
Little Nugget.
I think the about it, like that, and yeah, that was about it from Master P. That's all I know.
So I think you probably went in on the transition of P into the welcome of Cash Money.
Exactly.
I knew this dude back in the day, homeboy named Jan. I remember when I seen a Jan's name tag on the school joint, I thought he was Chinese, and my man came in with an afro with a pick, straight from Naptown. And Naptown, that boy had every No Limit spot you can imagine in his play out, and that's all he listened to.
That's what's up.
And then you got new generation who don't even know Master P, because you can see the old heads in the crowd, and you can see the new heads like waiting on Wayne, Drake, or Nicki to pop up. You know what I mean?
Mm.
New generation. So, but who you thought won that? Real quick. Real quick. You know
Well,
about Master P? Excuse me
course.
1 second.
No, of course. But to answer your question, honestly, I feel as though we won.
Who is
Because
we?
that was us as the consumer of that. At the end of the day, it was a celebration of both sides. Like to sit here and say who's better, it's based on opinion because you're talking about the old heads, right?
Yep.
The old heads are clearly going to go the other side.
Massively.
I'd go Cash Money all day.
Yeah.
I grew up in the 90s, in the early 2000s. Wayne had a chokehold, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like Lollipop, 6'7",
All that.
a milli, stunting like my
Mr.
daddy.
Carter.
Like these are just
Yeah.
on another. These are all just iconic. But at the end of the day, it's based on the generation.
So it's a win for the culture based on the generation it sets in.
1000%.
Yeah. So do you have a winner though? That's my biggest thing. Because in my brain, I couldn't pick. I couldn't pick because it's like comparing MJ and LeBron.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Two different times, great players, but it's two different generations. Now it's
Yeah.
like comparing, I guess, whoever before Michael Jordan. See what I'm saying?
Right.
But if
See-
you had to pick, both of them in the room looking at you,
Both of them in the room looking at me.
with the arms crossed, champagne guzzled, and you got to pick one.
If you have to pick one, I'm going Cash Money. Like that's
I'm going
just-
Cash Money
you
too.
know,
Cash
what
Money,
else you
Cash
gonna
Cash
do?
Money.
all day.
Plus, in reality, I truly feel like, yo, shout out Master P, No Limit, all that. But you kind of cheated by bringing Snoop on. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't have had the same.
Take away Snoop and what's good.
They
You
didn't.
feel me? Like,
Yeah,
and I hate having to be that guy, but it is what it is, bro. Like you cheated a little bit with Snoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with that part, it sounded great. It looked great. Y'all did that. But in all reality, if we gonna talk about impact, longevity, we gonna talk about hits, we gonna talk about how we was talking entourage, legacy, all that. You gotta give it to Cash Money because it ain't even Cash Money. It's Young Money,
Yeah.
Cash Money business.
At the end of the day, they were also the pioneers for that future generation. You know what I mean? Like all of that started bringing in all of that like South Florida rap.
You know what I mean? Look, would you have Young Thug without Lil Wayne?
That's
No,
what
you
I'm
would
saying.
not.
That's
No,
what
you
I'm
would
saying.
not.
And it all came from the South, man.
You saw? Come on.
Who do you think? Who do you think? Like if Slug, if Thug was pushed from Wayne, who did Wayne push from?
Birdman all day.
No. I'm talking about influential artists that said, like we was talking about Ja Rule push from Tupac, Lil Zane, etc. Who did Wayne push from?
Wayne is a very interesting and intricate one, right?
Yeah.
Because he was, you can tell he was a student of the game for real, but he's so Louisiana, he's so Southern, so his delivery come out different. He's spitting, but his accent's different. His swag's a little different. He's birthed by Jay-Z, Biggie, but he also got UGK, you know what I mean? He also got Outkast in him. He got a little bit of all that DNA. Mix that together, take it down south, go hit Factory. What do you got? One of the biggest hip-hop selling acts.
Probably the hardest
So-
working.
Hear me out though. Now going back to what we were talking about, you got take away Snoop. What are they? Now we take away Wayne from Cash Money. Who wins?
You still got Cash Money. Still got a lineup.
Cash Money
Yeah,
still
honestly,
they
though.
are
Honestly, though.
batting, bro.
Yo,
You leave Juvie by himself. He probably got more hit than
It's true.
Juvie is
Yeah.
the founder.
Yes.
When he came out with the book bag on, Juvie was just like, I have nothing to prove. Everything the game.
Yeah.
When he came out, you already know.
Yeah,
There's no denial. But
Shoot,
you
slow
take away
motion.
Wayne, you Cash Money still got a roster, bro.
All right, bet. So now what if we go Snoop versus Wayne? It's gonna have to be Snoop.
Snoop versus Wayne, still Wayne.
It's just
Intensity Wayne. Consistently the creator of a sound Snoop.
Nah, Snoop taking on that one.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
that
just
boy
Snoop's
man.
everywhere, man. He's got a
Generational-
cooking show. I
Generational
can buy the
trend.
Snoop Dogg cookbook. Can you buy a Little Wayne cookbook?
Snoop Butt. Snoop
Yeah.
Hey,
yo, this is what we got right here.
generational influence, Snoop.
Yeah. Snoop is legendary.
The illest survivors, Snoop.
But like musically though, if it wasn't for all of that, now we take away that. Now we're talking just
Nah, Snoop got
damn, dude.
bangers. Snoop got hits.
Yeah, he got hits for hits.
Snoop got hits. My 2000s would not have been the same without Snoop. Or dum 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 dum.
Hey,
Beautiful.
hey,
You're right.
Listen,
the biggest
right.
question of all: if you had to smoke with Snoop or Wayne, and you only get one blunt,
damn.
the experience of smoking with one, forget everything else.
Moon rocks or no moon
You
rocks?
get to smoke with one of them. Who would you think everybody would pick?
everybody Snoop.
No.
It's true.
Wayne gonna get high and rap in your ear, which will be phenomenal. Would be fantastic,
Hey,
you know. But
you better remember that verse.
you know, you gonna rap. And he might say something, but you might miss it because you might miss it. You might miss it. Yo, Wayne, I love you. You're my favorite, bro. I'm just saying, man, your voice, you know what I mean? Like a little bit.
You've seen everybody's been memeing on that too. All those
Yeah.
videos will just wait.
I just think
And
he
he's
got
so
a preserve.
goated to me, bro. He's so goated, bro. So legit, I was talking to my nephew the other day. Huge Young Thug fan, right? Huge Young Thug fan, right? What happens is, you know, if you've been paying attention, Young Thug not looking the same, Impact not looking the same, right? So he's like, "Is this what it felt like with Wayne for you?" And I was like, "Precisely." Precisely,
Yeah.
because Wayne was on top of the world, bro.
A complete chokehold. Early 2000s,
Different.
complete
It was
chokehold
different.
in the entire industry. I don't care
Different,
what
bro.
radio station you were, you're playing it.
Yo, there's not one feature that he didn't murk.
That's fair.
He went on a
That's a fact.
straight rampage and his mixtapes, bro. Like, nah, he.
I think Wayne broke a record and did 200 features in 1 year.
I think it was
200 features
100.
in 1 year. He was the hardest working,
You might be
most
right,
feature artist on every Billboard SoundScan genre in 1 year.
Dude,
Not 5 years.
Nah, he was
not
he was
10
on
years, 1
everything.
year.
hear me. The Carter 1 through 5. It's just what? Just through generations, through decades. throwing that out.
Yeah.
I think the Carter raised a lot of young men out there.
Oh yeah.
Helped me get through a lot. Carter 1 and 2, my favorite. Carter 6, because of the time sensory, second favorite.
My favorite is Carter 2 and 3,
There you
and
go.
very close. Like 3 for me, I was just exiting the teenage years and going into adulthood, and I lived a lot with those albums, and you know, a lot of life experiences. So Carter 3 hits a little different, you know. But
What's your favorite Carter?
I'm gonna have to go with 2 all day. For me, again, same kind of thought process. For me, a lot of really great moments I experienced through that.
Yeah.
Shit that I remember fucking years later.
Yeah. Hey, I still bump that shit.
All
Yeah.
day.
I will still bump Lil Wayne, the Carter 2, Carter 3. I don't visit 1 that much. And I don't visit 4 or 5 that much. But
So-
2 and 3 are still in rotation.
So
very
I have a
hard.
correction. I'm on 2 and 3. My bad. I said 1 and 2.
Okay.
I just remember the Phantom cover.
Yeah.
Yo,
How did it feel that Wayne didn't get the Super Bowl?
When what?
Wayne, he did. He was.
Oh.
Bad Bunny got it instead. Like,
No. Kendrick got it.
Kendrick got it.
my bad,
Kendrick got
my bad.
it. Yeah.
That's another conversation.
Yeah.
This is just
Can I be real?
Yeah,
Can I be
please.
real? When's the last time you seen Wayne really put on a fantastic show for longer than 5 minutes? Realistically.
hear me out.
Drake versus Lil Wayne. Best show ever.
I
Wait.
know you've said that before, but he had Drake to help him. I'm talking about
No.
Wayne specifically on a big ass stage, a Grammy, a VMA. When's the last time you seen him put on a phenomenal show?
I can answer that really easy.
Go ahead.
Uh,
I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it.
Yeah.
No, but for real, you can't.
You feel me?
You already-
I do specifically remember when like John with oh my God, when like he was performing with, I think it was 2 Chainz, I think maybe VMAs, he came out on a skateboard, put on a great show. And then at the end, you know, he'll take the dreads off or whatever, let him hang and take his shirt off, and he going bam, 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 like with some hard shit, like
can't do that
Amelie or
anymore.
something. Kills it, right? But do you really think right this moment, bro, Wayne can hold your attention for 13 minutes, running back and forth.
2.5 minutes at the most. If I have to
That's
stay
what
here
you
and
give
time
him?
it, at the most.
Yeah. I give him
That
the
better be
13 minutes
entertaining.
standing in place.
Yeah, fair. Just fair. But at
You
the
know what I'm
Super
saying?
Bowl, standing in place?
But he thrives off energy. I've seen him perform with live bands. I see him when the crowd is dead and when the crowd's alive.
Yo, speaking of live bands, have you heard his like new crazy metal shit?
Yeah, it's different.
I was
metal
actually
shit?
not upset.
Yeah.
What metal shit?
His newer stuff, it's this crazy metal kind of, like, I saw the music video and everything. He's in a fucking steel cage, lights everywhere, and some bitch dancing in the corner.
Yeah, that's
Skateboard
I think that's
world.
that's great for Wayne, man, because he's always done that, like where he pushes the envelope.
For sure.
He already had a rock album, like, if I'm not mistaken, like 2010, 11, sometime.
It was reminiscent of that time that Jay-Z and Linkin Park did that collab.
Yeah.
That album was pretty decent.
That was ahead of his time.
Linkin
Yeah,
Park
for sure.
Encore.
Yeah,
That's
so good,
so
good.
great. That's still on rotation.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out. The Lil Wayne jump. That sounds interesting.
Yo, you know what I was thinking earlier? Like, speaking of Wayne, how hard is it for them to just not succeed on the billboard but staying alive? And I got a point to it. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of people who aren't here because they didn't move the way I guess they move. But how hard is it for a Jay-Z, a Eminem, a Rick Ross, somebody that's so big? Like Beyonce, you'll never see her really in a grocery store like Cardi B. Cardi B can go to Target. Beyonce could probably never step foot in the parking lot of Target without somebody seeing her license plate to know that's her car.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So of the elite, how hard is it for them to stay alive in today's time and survive this many years in a game?
It depends on who you're connected with at the end of the day. And if we're going into like conspiracy theories and all that crazy shit,
We have to.
well,
Get your tinfoil hats,
the more you're
folks.
connected in at the end of the day, Ellen DeGeneres. Have you seen those pictures? It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, Ellen DeGeneres within a span of a year and a half, aged 20 years.
Is she aged or did they cut off her benefits? That's different.
Oof.
Yeah, they cut
no
off.
more,
the
no more of that
benefits.
foreskin juice.
Hey,
There you go.
Hey, man.
The
Hey.
pizza shop.
Yeah,
The
none
heel
of that.
shaving.
No,
You
no
You know what I'm
pizza
saying?
parties.
Look, man, I'm tired with them playing in our face. We got the tinfoil hats on, right? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm tired with them playing in our face because it's in her name, dog. Degenerates, bro. Stop trying to play us. Stop trying to play us, bro.
Never broke it down like that.
Yes, bro. They playing in our face. They'll let us know exactly what's going on. Talking about this pizza gate, you
Pizza
know,
party.
and you want to put the what's that called? Listen, man, I'm done, bro.
Stop
I'm done.
I
with it.
mean, what do you
I'm
mean?
done.
They told us the Anunnaki are on their way. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
And Anunnaki
Listen.
are coming.
Hey,
They are coming. But the reason I say that on the elite is because
telling you.
I was watching this video earlier with Vlad interviewing the game,
Okay.
talking about LA rap. And on a bigger note, he was just kind of calling out some names. And I was like, yo, is LA the deadliest city? We're going to get here in a second. But is LA the deadliest city for rappers?
Probably. I don't know. It's
Somebody
either
said
that
some
or
trap.
Chicago, one of the two.
I mean, you got, I'm gonna name a few that unalived in LA, right? You got PNB Rock.
PNB Rock,
You got
RP PNB.
Slim 400.
Yeah.
Mm.
RP.
You got Pop Smoke.
Damn.
In the Airbnb.
Pop Smoke got done in LA.
In LA. In the ritziest
I didn't know that.
gated community, bro. You got Biggie.
Biggie,
You got Nipsey.
of course.
All in LA, bro. You got
Pac.
Draco the Ruler. But you don't have Snoop, Dre.
You forgot to say Pac.
Oh my God, I was getting there. I was
Oh,
gonna
my
say
fault,
that
my
for a second.
fault,
Now
my
you good.
fault.
Now you good. But you got the survivors, and I think Game said, man, it's a trap. We got the best weather. They do all the big awards here. We got the glitz, the glamour. We got Hollywood, and then people get there and they just get comfortable, man. But LA, I think, kind of take the crown on that, bro. And it's kind of crazy because it had me thinking of the other spots where it's just you can't really go and survive, and there is none. You got Houston. You got a few that bowed in Houston.
Yeah.
A few that bowed in New York, Miami, Atlanta, but nothing like LA, bro. I mean, some great stereo. You know what I'm saying? If Pop Smoke was still alive today, what happens? The impact of music.
Mm.
That's real, man. At the end of the day, it would change the entire landscape.
Juice WRLD.
With that amount of influence, Juice WRLD was probably
Pop Smoke meets
that
Juice
happened in
WRLD.
Los Angeles with Juice WRLD.
Nah.
It was in the air.
Talking about the underline.
Oh,
Juice WRLD with Pop Smoke on the feature. XXX on the feature.
Mm.
How would the XXX beef with Drake would have it on another level? I think it would have knocked Drake out.
Red alert! Red alert!
That whole shit was
But-
crazy. You saw they did the AI XXX.
But listen to what you just said. What would you just say?
What would have happened to it though?
What would have happened if who
X didn't die.
did red flag? Pull the switch. That will probably never happen, bro. Yeah,
Fair enough.
because
Oh,
of what
shit.
happened, I don't think that ever happened. That's just like saying,
Nah, say that shit, bro.
"Nah, I can't
Say it, bro.
I can't because that's
Go
not
ahead,
for
Burr.
me.
Get it off your chest, Burr.
That's for speculation. That's for speculation.
Get it off your chest, bro.
It was a lot.
Everybody's struggling over there. Do I say it? Do I not? Do I say it? Do I not?
You know what's ill though is how many people still go touch the man's grave. They have a public place where his fans can come and just talk to him, and they really just go sit down and talk to him, which is ill. You got to think of the impact of an artist for somebody to not just listen to your music, but for you to say, "Yo, that saved my life." He or she spoke to me. He or she raised me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's tough, bro.
I think with X, right? If you listen to his music, you realize you might not actually say this out loud, right? But because it doesn't match, but his music was so pure.
I feel
Right.
as though for what he did in such a short period of time was evolutionary to the sound that we are receiving today.
Yeah.
It brought everybody to like another level. I mean, if we're talking in that same genre, Suicide Boys are crazy. Like they're on another level.
So gonna get you, bro.
It's 100% just. But that's besides the whole point. I mean, Lil Peep, that whole group of people have set the tone for what is hip hop with this new generation that's coming up now.
Is rap back?
That ass.
In
Not that we never left, but is rap back? So many
I-
facets you got.
I think we back to the lyrical. I think it's getting there. You know,
I feel like it's some weird, healthy combination of the mumble
it's
and the
it's
lyrical.
that.
You know what I mean, you have someone like a Playboy Cardi
Mhm.
who have you seen his live stuff? It's crazy. Like
It's a beautiful thing
Yeah.
seeing it finally come
so yeah,
to the-
everybody's like
together
all right, that's cool,
to
all
where
right,
you
that's cool.
Yeah, you
put it
can
together.
appreciate it, you know, because when mumble rap came out, right?
Mhm.
That's what they were calling it. You couldn't really understand it or whatever.
What'd you say?
But they cleaned up. They act, bro. They
do.
started actually like trying to enunciate when they were rapping, right?
Yeah.
And then what happens is at the end of the day, people are like, dang, what's that? What's that joint from the 2000s that, oh, let me listen to that. That's lyricism. That's fire.
And it
Now
made
you
sense.
combining it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's beautiful because they're also adding the melodic Drake, Ye type of feels, you know what I'm saying? So the new artists right now that are finally catching that new wave, they getting it, bro.
They gotta catch up to what is the new norm, right? Mumble rap, you hated it but loved it in a weird way. You might not have liked the song, but you like the influence of the track, or you like how that one thing made you feel. See what I'm saying?
Oh, I had a couple bangers.
And now it's coming all the way back around.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite mumble rap artist?
Thug.
Thug.
But Migos too.
Ooh.
Migos kind of.
Thug Migos. What if Thug was a
Or
fourth Migos?
Future.
Damn,
There's
Future.
a few, man. There's a few.
Future elevated gangster mumble rap.
It's because his path wasn't wasn't impeded. He just kept going and doing whatever the fuck he wanted, dropping whatever he wants. Now you see him on Vice TV trying out the most expensivest blunt, $5,000 just smoking on camera. Just
Yo, if you ever want to amuse yourself, go YouTube 2 Chainz. What's that smoke show he did with the boy took edibles, drops, niblets, smoke. But he did everything.
That was what Shay say?
Nah. I'm gonna send you the link. Yo, I think, and he'll ask the dude, how high am I about to be? The boy, he'll put the decibels on it almost. Shout out to Chainz, man, who's getting it in. Shout out to the Dodgers, man, 2-time world champs. I ain't even a baseball fan, man, but they got me
I ain't
last
gonna do
year.
it.
Do it. Big horn. Hold on.
Oh, I lost it.
Hold on.
I lost it. Never mind, we ain't doing it. Everybody prepared.
Everybody but sleep. Yo, shout out to all our fans. But Dodgers 2 times, man. You think they got it 3 times in a row? Anybody want to put some bread on it? 3 times in a row. Triple dipple.
$200.
$200.
200.
200.
200 right now. I'll shake on it on camera.
That the Dodgers will not win.
Will
it.
not.
And if they do, 200.
Bet. I'm in.
The Birds just lost a whole lot of money, y'all. I want 200 and I want 200 in quarters.
Yeah, 200 in Bitcoin.
Nah, quarters.
So I take him Bitcoin.
Yo, but you know,
0.002.
Move that decibel to the right. You know, I was at a Magic game one time and somebody walked across half court. He walked again. I was like, who is this dude? And it's Mookie Betts. And I think that was my first seed on the Dodger. I didn't realize he got a crib here. Shout out to Mookie. And then last year, the Yankees, who won it the year before, went to the playoffs to play the Dodgers. And I was so going against the Yankees, bro. And I think that's what got me. If you look at the team, the organization, the players, you remember that, right?
Yep.
We was going, yo, I don't care if the Cardinal or whoever, but the Dodgers got me. And then this year, bro, they just look different. And then next year, they're going to look even more better, and I'm going to be $200 richer next year, bro. Anybody else want to put in, let me know, man.
Nope.
But I bet you didn't know there's an old school basketball player who owns a stake in the Dodgers. Take a wild guess.
Magic.
Magic Johnson. The boy got 2.3% ownership of the Dodgers. How you think you feeling right now?
Swoo, that was big old smile.
Gucci fruit.
Elated.
Yeah, elated is so good.
Gucci fruit.
Yeah. That's a good one.
If you look at his if you look at the struggle though, he actually sold a huge portion of his portfolio just to liquidate that, and then when in the Dodgers, everybody told him he was crazy. I think he had like 100 plus Starbucks. Think of the money coming in, 100 plus Starbucks daily.
The amount of people that just sit and drive through 30 minutes a day. Just
Yo, is this one of those moments like trust your gut?
Or somebody said you'd be foolish to not do that. Somebody called your bluff, and that bluff paid off.
And when you do, it's gonna feel like there's a sun inside of you.
Inside of you, right.
Yeah.
And it's exploding.
Beaming out.
Yeah.
You know that thing
Beaming
where
out.
they like pull your belly button?
In the sunshine.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who experimented out there in life, man. I hope y'all made it through. We was talking about our past experiences, not that we're gonna do it again, but I think we all grew out of something. And sometimes some people say things that just really stick to me. And I don't know what I did, but I text No Name earlier. He was talking about remodeling. And I said, man, it's like taking a long road trip with 4 men in a short Corolla.
Yeah.
Guess his response was like, yeah, I've done that before.
I have.
Word.
So it just kind of
Me
popped my
too.
bubble. But in the Corolla?
Yeah.
In a Corolla.
See, I can't even fit. My
Shit.
bad.
I had a 2010 Corolla, bro. That joint was.
If I'm not in the front seat, I'm upset.
Oh,
Just-
bro.
You can't even
As
get
any
in
car.
Cannot do it. Cannot. As a tall person, I
Yeah,
feel
bro.
like-
You back there like this.
I feel like there should be just like a law passed. If you're above 6'1", you must have the
You
front
must.
seat.
There's
It's
no-
actually illegal
Yeah,
for you
yeah,
to sit
yeah.
in the back seat because it's so uncomfortable.
I think it is illegal.
Yeah, in some states.
Unofficially, bro.
They're passing it in Florida this year. So vote yes on Proposition 3.
None of this is factual.
Be a
Hey, man,
backseat.
all I'm saying is if somebody short doesn't pass up the seat, I'm hot. Like if I'm riding in the car and you short in the front and you got mad leg room, you can't even see what I'm doing with my legs. But if you could do this, boo, right here,
If you're third wheeling with a couple, I'll accept it. Otherwise,
hell nah. My nigga, you dating me for this whole ride, bro. Y'all back together when we get there. For now, I'm right in the front seat.
it's fair.
You
That's
better
just
hold her
torture.
hand like this, bro. I don't care.
Yo, shout out to everybody who put me in the middle of the airplane seats.
What?
If it was seat A, B, and C, no, straight up, I always got B. I always got B. And my roommate to my right, my roommate to my left, bro. They ain't nothing like being in the middle and you can't have an armrest. Yeah, bro, they kept pushing
It's
my
just
armrest.
awkward too.
So the
You
whole
just-
plane ride, I'd be like this, look. Yeah, you got the inverted shoulders the whole plane ride.
Honestly, I'd rather be in B
Mm.
than take that fucking aisle seat. The aisle's the worst. You'll just be sitting there, you'll pass out, take a nap or whatever, and someone just fucking bumps your shoulder immediately. Every like 10 minutes, bare minimum, you're gonna get woken up.
And not only that, you have no choice but to lean out because you
Yeah.
got the
Yeah, because you got one person going like this.
Yeah.
We're looking like fucking sardines.
Exactly.
Just all stuck together in a fucking plane.
Yeah. Next thing you know, your elbow getting ran by the damn flight
100%.
attendant.
No, it's not even
bro.
the flight attendant. It's the fucking cart that takes up the whole aisle.
Exactly.
And-
The
and you got
fucking
some-
cart hits you, and then they look at you and they're like, "I'm sorry."
You can't even make too much.
Dirty. Shout out to all the aunties who walk by and let the purse swing and hit you in the head because they couldn't do it with their elbow. You know what I'm saying?
Or smack you in the cheek with their cheek. That's crazy.
Or bend over and tie their shoe and bang you in the back of the head with that boob.
Now you just gotta look at your wife like I ain't looking over there.
I feel like you've lived that.
I ain't even like that part. I ain't even like that part. Yo, shout out to turkey people coming up today. Not turkey people as in turkey people that look like people, but we
From
got
Turkey?
Thanksgiving around the corner,
turkey.
man.
Yeah, boy. I think we're cutting this out.
Halloween went that way. They already got the Christmas trees up. Like Thanksgiving ain't coming, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah, as much as I love Halloween or Thanksgiving.
Halloween's fun. Thanksgiving is just more food than you normally get.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because people come over regardless. If I'm cooking out, people coming over. If you make soup, people coming over. If you make drinks, people coming over. But trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat, bro. You got to have a rhyme and a
Yeah,
reason.
but we eat and we give thanks all the time.
all the time. That's
all
what
the
I'm saying.
time.
That's what I'm saying.
All I'm saying, bro, Thanksgiving is slept on.
The thing is
Hey,
that you,
y'all
no, but
be
the
out
thing is
here
that you don't.
acting-
No, wait. The thing is that you don't. They invite you and you don't come. So that right, Titus?
Is that what we're doing right now?
Yep.
That's what we're doing. I thought we were headed to some, like a nice, productive conversation. That sounds a little bit like we about to go ahead and dig into the bag.
Oh.
So look,
Okay.
I got greens, beans, tomatoes, potatoes, ham, you name it. Look.
What time of year though?
Thanksgiving, bro, it's a slept on holiday. All right. Yeah, okay. Family beef, family drama. Maybe you gotta deal with that. But if you're not dealing with that and you're doing a little bit of like the Friendsgiving and you surrounded by people you really love, or you do the family, maybe you rock with your family and you having fun, bro, it's a blast.
Yo, shout out to
Food?
Friendsgiving.
Drinks, more food,
Football?
more drinks.
Yo, food ball.
Food ball.
He just said football.
The fourth quarter right now, fucking fourth place.
Shout out to the pilgrimage. But if you had to, if what's that one go to, you gotta have it on Thanksgiving food.
Depends on who you ask.
Damn. Yeah,
Why you say it like that?
damn.
Why you say it like that? The turkey? White meat or dark meat?
Dark meat.
Damn, bro.
Immediately.
Think about it, my nigga.
No, I've had this conversation.
Think about it, bro.
Every day
That
for the
dog
last
didn't even
10
let
years
you
of my
finish.
life.
Yo, the beginning of your
Every
sentence
time I go to Popeyes,
was in
I
the
think
middle
about
of his
that.
question.
Just
Yo,
yes,
that hit a
And
nerve.
I've had that question asked to me so many times in my life.
White meat or dark meat?
Sure, white meat or dark meat? Oh, dark meat, please.
Oh, geez.
Every time. It's like, it's not a question. It's not a question.
That's hilarious, bro. That joint took me out.
Yo, that's like every time I go to a golf course, bro, they want to start talking about Tiger Woods for some reason. You know what I'm saying? So of course you want on purpose. I'm gonna do white meat. Why? Why jazz, sir? The fuck I care about Tiger Woods. I just want to hit these balls. I don't care about Tiger Woods. Let's talk about Payne Stewart or something. You know what I mean? But yeah. So one food, bro. You say the turkey. What's up with you, Joe? One food, bro. Gotta have Thanksgiving.
Pernil.
Panin.
Yeah.
What
Y
you
si
got,
no
Bird?
tienes pernil, you need arroz con gandules.
Yeah.
That's like, si tienes pernil,
That's why I
it's
ain't
like
even bothered.
Ensalada
arroz
codito.
con,
Ensalada
Come on.
codito.
Hey,
Y'all gotta explain
I know.
that.
That's macaroni salad.
Oh, macaroni
Yeah,
salad.
macaroni
Okay.
salad.
It sounds weird in English. but
coditos.
Coditos. It's
Coditos,
elbows.
bro. Oh my God. Hey,
Little
man.
elbows.
Yeah.
Not for nothing.
Yo, shout out to Little Elbows.
Little elbow.
It's a macaroni.
That joint sound like for real, that's a new rapper name.
It is.
There's
It
a
is, yeah.
Little Elbow somewhere on Spotify. Ain't nobody tell me otherwise, bro.
What do you mean he died in California?
Oh,
it was in LA.
fuck
dude.
yeah, don't do
Overdose.
that. Everybody called it right back. Listen.
Side note.
So, dead ass, bro. We got the arroz con gandules, right?
Yep, that part.
We got the pernil, right?
Yep.
Why are you calling it a donkey? Take that ass.
I know I said turkey, but I was really just being obvious because, like, it's Thanksgiving. I need a pastelón, bro. And I don't know about y'all,
Ooh,
but give me a
see-
pastelón. Now, it could be a amarillo pastelón.
Yeah,
it could be a
amarillo,
yuca
for sure.
pastelón. It don't matter. Just give me a pastelón. I would prefer the maduros, but
Patele with ketchup.
don't tell me what you about to say. Are you a tostones type of guy?
I love toto.
Dude, this is going to be a tough one. You ready for
Oh,
this?
Lord.
Saratoga.
I love tostones. I love amarillos.
Okay.
But if I have to
Okay.
pick between that and like some boiled yuca, I'll take the boiled yuca any day.
Yeah.
But like, just
Yeah,
don't give
same,
me that
same.
giant fucking vein that's in the middle
Hey,
of it.
yeah,
You
no,
know what I
and
mean?
don't-
That,
pull it
that
out.
one piece that's not edible, fucking can
And,
just.
and that
Yeah,
joint
you
better not
can
be
pull it
dry,
out.
bro. It
Yeah.
better be like damn near mashed potatoes, bro.
100%.
Like
You just melted.
Ooh.
Please.
And I need a lot of them purple onions. Don't try to play me. I said purple. The red onions. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
With the garlic.
Yeah, with the
No, red onions, dude.
Oh,
Red
bro.
onions right on top. Those pickled red onions, please.
Ooh.
That's like.
Yo, who cooking?
But
Everybody
if we're
cooking.
talking
right?
Thanksgiving, though, another one, dude.
Another one, Cali voice.
Shout out green bean casserole.
But you gotta look at
Fuck
the
Green
back
bean
to back.
casserole
That
fire.
shit.
First you got Halloween, then you got Thanksgiving, and then you got Christmas. And to top everything off, you got
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, bro.
Dude, and if
Yeah.
you're Puerto Rican, tres leches. I mean, tres leches. Oh my god,
Three
tres
kings.
reyes, three kings,
Three
dude.
kings in the building.
dude.
You were in
But
the food
also,
mood.
hey,
Yeah,
you were
100%,
going there.
Tres
But
leches.
also
My
tres
favorite
leches,
side,
bro.
Thanksgiving, tres leches.
But tres leches too, bro. My nigga, like that's in there.
On the Thanksgiving joint though, I mean, if you think about it, we really come together for food, football, and congregation. But if you really look at the start of a lot of this, it's kind of crazy, bro. You got like the start of colonization, and you got the Pilgrims and the Indians, as they told us. But there's a lot of backdoor meetings and policies being written, and a lot of blood being shed for that particular holiday. So I appreciate the giving of thanks and all that meat. But I really look at the friends and family, and I sit back like, when is this going to be? Like, hopefully this ain't my last shit because it's that impactful. You know what I mean? Like they brought it back. You want to enjoy, you want to drink, sip on something, smoke in the back, enjoy it, but then you're going to sit down and watch football while the kids run around. Like, that's fresh. You know what I mean? Go Bucks. Go Bucks. But
Man.
on the pilgrimage, bro, and I got to ask, because I'm probably the only non-Latino in the building, right? But when I went to PR 2 years ago, and we went to Old San Juan, I'm walking through the square, and I see this man standing up. I had to ask who that was. When it read the front and it says Christopher Columbus, how do you feel about Christopher Columbus being in PR like I founded this rock?
Bro,
Because I can't find no other explanation of
you
why
go-
his statue's there.
if you go to school in PR, I want to say kindergarten.
Mm.
It's crazy the indoctrination, right? kindergarten. They talking about Christopher Columbus as if he's the Puerto Rican savior for some reason, right?
That's how I thought about it.
See,
Nah, but that's the
explain to me
thing,
how
though.
he discovered
Puerto Rico, right?
What does that
When-
even mean? There's people already there.
And once again, they're playing in our face, bro. They're playing in our face because they'll teach you just like that. Cristobal Colon, Cristobal Colon. But then he brought people with him, right? He brought slaves with him. And there was already natives there, bro. We had the Tainos living there. So what did you discover?
I mean, not just that, but everything that, no shout out to Christopher Columbus, because at the end of the day, what he set the fuck up was a world of where slavery was okay. If we're talking Puerto Rico and Christopher Columbus, Puerto Rico was a spot that they would just get gas when they were bringing slaves from Africa. That's where they stopped. That's why today's Puerto Ricans are descendants of African Americans, los Taínos, and the Spaniards.
Yep.
That's where the Spanish comes in. That's where you see all those other things. And I mean, at the end of the day, all of that's happened. I mean, fuck that guy. The ripple effects that
So why is the
his
statue
discovery
still there?
cost.
That's what I don't understand.
But it's,
If everybody feel the
what
same-
statue are you talking about?
There's a statue in Old San Juan, bro.
Multiple.
All right,
All
so
over
I'm
the
gonna
place.
show you the biggest one right there.
Not that one.
No.
That's 110 meters. I believe it's taller than
Nah.
the Empire State Building. It's in
got-
Arecibo,
La
in Puerto
Nina,
Rico.
La Pinta y La Santa Maria.
No, but that's Cristobal right here.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can show the people.
The people what they want.
Yeah,
Oh.
the restaurant that I was talking about, the Columbia. The Columbia is, it's not because it's Colombian. It's this restaurant. Speaking of my city being better than yours, we have over in Ybor City, Tampa, the Columbia restaurant,
Okay.
established in 1905,
Bam.
longest running restaurant chain in Florida.
Bam.
Their restaurant is since 1905. They're said to have created the Cuban sandwich, because of the port. That's where everybody was coming in through. It's crazy.
Fire.
First restaurant
So
in Florida that had AC. Crazy.
That's a good stat right there.
Yeah. Crazy.
Like, we was the first one to let y'all eat and not be hot.
in AC in Florida in the middle of the summer. Thank you.
Colombian food, Brazilian food, Rican food, Dominican food, Cuban food, Venezuelan food, Ecuadorian food, Nicaragua food. Who has the best one dish?
As biased as I ain't even gonna.
But are you talking to a non-biased being asking a question?
Actually, I
If they were to say Spanish, what would that one Spanish dish be attached to that neck?
It doesn't work that way.
yeah.
That's something that's a question that comes from it's a cultural thing. All of it. Like if you go to Peru, bro, the menu is like endless.
Yeah, but
You know,
you go to Peru and if it's like the lomo salteado is basically like that's their thing.
That's what I'm
That's
saying. It's like our stuff,
You can-
the
salteados,
pernil
you
on
make
our side.
Steak, shrimp, chicken,
Right.
anything salteado.
Yeah, right.
So what all y'all saying in
Peppers,
combination
onions.
is that was a dumbass question?
And,
And
And all y'all
in
kind of answer
short-
that shit in different ways.
Not
in short-
necessarily.
No.
I would actually say
Go ahead.
any dish that goes with rice. You know what I mean? Because it's not just rice and beans or fucking arroz con gandules. You have
Right.
shit like paella, arroz
paella.
mambosteado.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anything to do with rice. For sure.
The Cubans, they have the ropa vieja with the black rice. What's that called?
Yeah, it's like a black rice, black
Damn,
beans.
it's gonna fuck with me now.
Yeah. And I know the damn name. I just can't think about it right now. But I will say, I think one dish jumps out in the top of my mind at this particular moment, right? And that's the bandeja paisa.
That is an excellent hangover breakfast. Like just protein, eggs.
Yeah, it's like
More protein.
literally everything you could possibly
Yeah.
want in a dish.
That one's.
What you
I don't
gotta
know why
say,
that
Joe?
jumps out though.
What you got to say about it?
Because I've been to other countries in Latin America, and it's everywhere is different. Like you go to the Dominican Republic, and they have mango. You know, they got stuff that they don't have in Venezuela. I went to Venezuela over there. Actually, I went to Venezuela in different parts of Venezuela, and their food was different.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I remember the breakfasts. It was different. I was eating black beans for breakfast. You know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I guess what I was saying without really thinking about it, because it just came to mind, is I love jasmine rice, white rice, yellow rice. I'm just not a fan of the brown wild rice. And I got some Haitian friends who cook brown
Same shit
rice
with the bread.
versus white rice. You see what I'm saying?
Whole wheat, hard pass. Could I just don't.
It's
No
different.
disrespect, but if I go to Subway and they're like Italian herbs and cheese or whole wheat,
Italian herbs and
who the
cheese
fuck is it
every
gonna say
day,
Italian
bro.
herbs and cheese, bro? Like,
Yeah,
it's just,
that's every
yeah.
day. Come on.
Fire, man. Fire. Shout out to Beavis and Butthead. Shout out to the new episode of Fortnite. No, they brought Beavis and Butthead back.
I know.
which is
They're
dope.
not- what do you mean they're doing The Simpsons right now?
They're doing The Simpsons
so
right
good.
now with a Harry Potter sprinkle.
Yeah,
Does he know who
they already
Beavis and
announced that
Butthead
it's
is?
coming.
What's that?
You know who Beavis and Butthead is?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
You know who Ren and Stimpy is?
Of course.
Yeah.
So if you know one, you know the other.
Yeah.
But do you know Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, King of the Hill,
Yeah.
Hank Hill, originally came from Beavis and Butthead.
fire.
I can see
He was
that.
he was
Right?
a
It's the same
literal
kinda
side
drawing,
character.
yeah.
No, he was a literal side character in Beavis and Butthead, and he got his own spin-off, fucking King of the Hill,
They did
which
good.
just got a season in Hulu.
Yep,
what,
yep,
like
yep,
the
yep.
last 6-12 months.
It's only right, bro. A few years ago, they brought Futurama back.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Futurama, Bender.
Come on.
I'm trying to go on a Bender right now. Like,
I hate when I say shit like this because one of y'all gonna say the predicted response, right? I've never seen Futurama.
get the
Really?
fuck out of here.
I told you. Now, two of them said the same shit.
Episode 1 sets up
That's
the whole
wild.
thing.
I
Episode
just
1
never
is really
seen it.
good.
I don't know anything
Yeah.
about it.
Well, it's in the future.
Mm-hmm. It didn't start off in the future.
Yeah, it just seemed like a ill spinoff of the Jetsons. I guess that's why I ain't really roll with it.
I could see that being like inspiration.
Yeah, it's actually it's loosely based off of what happens after the Anunnaki come.
Anunnaki are coming.
2 weeks from
segue.
now. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Great update
Fantastic.
on AI Atlas.
Oh man.
Yo, somebody said
it's a tinfoil hats.
Yo, they trying to get us real quick because we got Ellie up there, right? They try and get us because they said that NASA only has they have a beam that they can only use one time because it destroyed the telescope. So they sent the beam to get the closest image of AI Atlas, and they seen 2 or 3 things in the middle, pulse off of it and just disappear and never return to it. And they said one's going to Venus, one's going to our moon, and one's coming to Earth. Like how
Coming to Earth, it's already here.
but why? Why are we playing with so many twists? Like this is really Hollywood spin, bro.
They playing with us, right in our faces.
But I feel like society has been kind of numb to it. Like this isn't like a huge talking point. Everybody's been a little too quiet
It's
about
just
it.
like whatever.
Yeah,
Or,
You can talk to anybody at this point, right?
it's not like a Y2K level event.
Right.
You know what I mean?
why-
Like,
And
why-
it's like-
the internet's gonna
God.
kill us. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone has a bit of knowledge about
Yeah.
what's happening. They keep hearing a little, oh yeah, I heard that a few months. Oh yeah, I heard that a year ago. Like everyone has a little bit of knowledge about this atlas, right? But like you said, we're numb to it, right?
100%.
You
Our
know?
society's become numb to it. It's because of the chemtrails.
Come on.
We're just breathing metal.
Yeah.
Just-
Yo,
just-
with the
yo, the
chemtrails,
yeah, we
bro.
don't even know what's happening right
The
now.
other day,
What do you
bro,
mean?
I
What?
come outside of my house and I live like where I guess you could say the airplanes, they pass right through there. Like it's a route. And the other day I come on my house real quick. I'm about to go to Dairy Queen, grab some ice cream.
Shout out Dairy Queen.
You feel me?
DQ.
Yeah. Yo, as soon as I open the garage, I'm like, what's this scent, bro? It was very strong, very chemi.
Mm.
Right? I'm like, golly. I look up and it looks like the chemtrail had just finally hit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
Bro.
kind of, but if you look higher
the
that
fuck
way,
are
it
those
was almost
clouds,
going
dude?
up.
That's my only
I was like,
argument to it all.
oh,
Like,
scary.
okay, yeah, crazy conspiracy theory. I'm breathing in fucking metal. But like, what the fuck are those clouds?
shit.
Where the fuck do those clouds come from? You just walk out on a clear, beautiful day, just 3 lines going right above you. What the fuck is that cloud?
So I'm gonna explain to you what's happening, right? We're breathing in this metal, and that metal's going into our skin, right? Cool. It's going, we're absorbing it, we're breathing it, all that. Then when the Anunnaki come, they have this like grade A magnet, right? We don't really get beamed up, bro. They just hit that joint, and next thing you know, you just to the bottom. And that's it.
This
Just
guy, man.
that's how it ends, bro. We
This
just
was in
Hey,
an episode of The Simpsons.
I've never heard that put together, but it makes so much sense.
it makes so much sense. Man.
You
Yo, how do we
breathing,
get them out of here?
sleeping, yeah, magnet.
100%, yeah.
Yo, but
Metal is
they-
what makes me numb to it. That's why I don't really, it's cool, it's happening, but
I've seen somebody, they went on top of the building and they said, bring it already. And then that's when it's almost like, okay, we want them to be comfortable, numb, accepted. It's normal.
So
yeah.
I've seen Men in Black. That's my favorite movies.
Yeah.
The guy in the bodega is a cockroach. So like, and they want us to be like that with it. And
wild.
like you say, the shit's already
what do you mean
here.
Tupac's alive?
So in reality,
Tupac is the alien.
in reality, right? Do y'all think there's actually something coming and they're really like, yo, Atlas, or is this finally Bluebeam project being like just fully
Damn, the Blue Beam project brought me back. Impressive.
bro, that's years in the
Yeah.
making.
But that
Impressive.
part is here too with the engineered weather.
Yeah.
Because I thought about this shit, right? My dumb ass was watching the news, watching the hurricane plane in the eye, and I'm really like, oh, that's some high technology in the eye of our hurricane to read us. We can't do that shit. I don't care what they say. You can't fly a hurricane plane and idle in the eye. Some shit that you can never test, but all of a sudden you figured it out.
I mean, I could see them. It's risky.
It's risky.
It's risky, but you have so many different machines that can read wherever the hurricane's at, right? You fly over it. This is my theory. I don't know nothing
with you,
about
I'm
it.
with
You fly right over it. You got the eye. All right, it's moving out, whatever. You set the speed, come down. You right in the center. You ain't gonna feel nothing. You might feel like a little bit of that draft. I don't know. I ain't never been inside of one. But like, come on, bro. Like,
But we've never heard of like one of those an accident.
what
We
I'm
were
trying to say.
recording the eye of the hurricane
It's just-
and
we
freak fucking accident.
You wouldn't hear
Kobe
it, though.
Bryant had a helicopter incident.
true.
Why the fuck can't one of those
So when-
motherfuckers
so when you get in
hovering
there,
above
bro,
a storm?
You get in there when you're playing, whatever it does, like you said, where's one accident? Where's like somebody
you think you'd
died?
hear something like that in the news? And I'm not saying that, but when we hear
hold
some
on,
shit like
wait.
that, you know what I mean?
That scared me just now. I was like, oh, yo,
Where'd you come from?
legit, bro. There's y'all ever watch The Day After Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Great movie, right? There's a scene in it, again, they playing in our faces because I just thought about this right this moment. There's a scene where there's a couple helicopters, right? And they're like, oh, we're in the eye right now. They're in the eye, they're driving, or they're flying, right? And out of nowhere, their helicopters start freezing up and they lose control. Y'all remember that part?
Mm.
Mhm.
They were in the eye.
And you're telling
Movie.
me that
It's a movie. I
I mean-
get it, bro. But it's
even if you're hovering right above it, dude, like something
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah, but you say it's a movie, but
they put some
That's-
truth out there.
heck yeah,
That's why,
man.
and that's why I be saying like they playing in our faces, right?
Mhm.
My whole thing is, I do believe there's technology out there that we can't fathom to even imagine right at this moment, right?
Beyond that.
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite conspiracy theory is when we finally had contact with aliens, which was clearly Roswell. When you compare what's been happening with technology, Roswell, I believe it was around the 50s, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But when you start looking at the technology that came beyond that, you went from just having a fridge, okay, I get it, to now having a fucking microwave. Like, who the fuck came up with a microwave? Who sat down and was like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot fucking rays into frozen stuff and now it's hot?
Yep.
How did that come about?
And
all
like
of those
this.
inventions, there's countless inventions
Right.
when you really dig into it that
Yeah.
have come out after Roswell.
Right.
And they're saying that it's because we had gotten contact with the aliens at that point. We were able to kind of what's that reverse engineer
yeah.
the
stuff that they
and
found.
make something out of it.
Yeah. And supposedly there's things that they still haven't figured out and they can't figure out how to.
1,000%.
But you know what? Chronologically speaking, right? If we go back, we're in year 2025, right? It's only been in the past, 100, let's say 200
Yeah.
years, where
The summer that the Carter 1 came out.
200 years since technologies really started amping up, right?
100%.
and like it only got faster and faster and stronger and more
I'm 35
outrageous.
years old. I was born in 1990. When I was
Same.
in school in Puerto Rico, I had a fucking Bieber.
Yep.
Okay.
Same here.
Then we went up to phones. Call me after 9 free minutes.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. Weekend.
Even if it's 2 minutes away.
Well,
You know what I mean?
let's
Like,
talk about
crazy.
this. You walk out of your house, right, in the 90s, right? You have headphones, right? You have a cassette player, right?
CD player.
CD player.
With the
Well,
no
either
jump
or.
shit. If you shook that bitch, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
the
fucking skip.
anti-skip.
Yeah.
Here's the issue with that, right? You had to pick whatever CD you was gonna rock. That's what you was rocking, unless you was about to walk with the CDs in your back pocket, which every now and then happen.
Yeah.
But you walking out with that. If you want to take pictures, you got either little disposable thick ass camera, or you had a
Disposable
camera,
cameras.
right?
Yo, what happened to film?
You feel me?
When
Phones
was the last
happen,
time
bro.
you went to a fucking Walgreens to develop a camera?
Everything's there now.
Digital
bruh.
film, no processing.
Crazy.
Nothing. You had to go and
You hand an employee a disposable camera.
and you ain't know what none of them pictures
Yeah,
look
just-
like. You remember being excited about seeing the pictures that you took at a particular event, and you have no idea. Like, oh,
Or when that first Razor came out and you took a picture and it was just a pixelated piece of crap.
pixelated, but
didn't
you
even know
thought
what the
it
fuck
was
going on.
it, bro.
Remember after they gave you your pictures, you looked at the negatives and the light.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean? You would go to a concert to record and it'd be like, just you don't know what you can't hear anything. How to love.
Shout out to everybody who has a memory, man. If you don't do what you got to do to put it in some kind of wrinkle in your brain, you're missing it. Because at the end of the day, man, that's all you got. That's all you got is that wrinkle,
All
bro.
you got is that wrinkle in time.
Shout out to Keith, Passion Purple.
Nick, you think about it.
Yeah.
It's starting to hit the back of my noggin.
What?
Oh,
Great.
Just
yo, got me, man. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to y'all alien believers. Hey, shout out to everybody who didn't get the joke that Otis just told with his
Everything but
sunglasses.
sleep.
Yo, thank you for our
Everything
second.
but Keith.
Wilbur just set a record and history being the second guest back to back.
Yeah.
Two-time appearance back to back.
It's cold in
it's
this
a
bitch.
2-time champion in the building right now. I got the belt.
Burr.
Hey, and I'm going to get Preacher up here with some boxing gloves because you don't remember the name of his song that influenced you when you was in high school, bro. Disrespect.
Right now.
Get him, Preach. Shout out to No Name, man. No Name too cool for us right now, bro.
That boy chilling. That's one sip only, bro.
Nah.
Joe got the one sipper tonight.
One sipper.
I got to go to work
One
early in
sip
the morning.
quit.
Yo, last week I almost didn't make it.
Hey, yo, real quick. What's one album, any genre, what is one album that if right now you had to give it to someone for it and say, this is the closest thing to my life. This can kind of summarize my life for a huge piece of who I am. What's the album?
That's arguably the question of the night that has made me think the most. Because
Yeah.
music has been so influential in my entire life, and I feel like everybody's life, that to sit here and pinpoint, like if I handed you just one album to like put it in a time capsule, give it to fucking 20 years from now.
Yeah.
Listen to this, dude.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, man. A tough one. I'd have to really think about it.
Ooh, that's a good one.
No. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you.
Joe, in my mind, the music I'm imagining that you would say, like the album,
What was that?
in my mind is funny. And I'm probably mad wrong, but I'm thinking you're going to say something like, and I need to build this.
It's funny because you said you guys were talking about rap artists and all that. So I grew up over there, so I didn't listen to this music.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I'm like going back. And I'm like, okay, well, if we're talking rap, I'm looking at Tempo. I'm looking at MC Ceja, my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
Chesina.
Seong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, But that was
But
reggaeton.
I know.
You know,
It's
rap is
That's
Ceja.
just my whole experience in Puerto Rico.
Ceja
I have to
and
pick something like Don Chesina all day. My
Oh
bad.
yeah.
Immediately went
El
into it.
Don, yeah.
But may I reiterate? I said any genre.
any genre.
Any genre, it hit me like a ray of light descending. Bob Marley, like any greatest hits. Give me a
that's
greatest hits
fire.
CD. Bob
Come
Marley, I'll
on.
hand that
Yeah,
fucking
that's a
20,
good
30 years
one.
into the future. All day.
That's a really good one, bro.
All
I
day.
ain't gonna lie.
Good music, good vibes,
You kind of
good
messed me
love.
up a little bit.
Right?
If you're going
thinking
any
of the-
genre, anything, I'll Bob Marley, bro.
Dang.
And I'm not saying a specific album. I'm gonna go with like any one of those like greatest hits. You know, he's sitting on like that blue denim shirt with an acoustic guitar in the front, like short dreads.
Got him.
Any one of them, I'll do it.
Dang, yo, that's a phenomenal answer. Cause you low key, like, I lived with, was it the Lion album?
Mhm.
I lived with that album for so long, bro. Like that was main album on rotation for a few years, right? And damn, that's a good one, bro. I was really, for me, I could probably tell you Fuji's, but you really got me.
Generational
Like
music.
the score, yeah, you got me.
Yeah, generational music.
Yeah, because
I mean, for me, I feel like
that
the most
transcends time.
influential sound that I had, at least growing up, was a lot of reggae. A lot of reggae.
Yeah.
My mom used to be a music promoter when before I moved from Puerto Rico, and like I had the pleasure of meeting like Ziggy Marley, Steel Pulse, Black Uhuru,
That's fire.
Aswad Vibrations.
That's
like
fire.
I have random pictures or signed. I'm like 6 years old. Like just,
awesome.
who are you?
That's awesome.
But that was like my whole just growing up 100%. That was, we would be driving in a convertible Jeep through the mountains, fucking blaring any kind of reggae. So I feel like reggae would be the sound.
Reggae is such a universal sound. I think it hit everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Love, hype, club, fight, commercial, dance, cool, smoke. It's all in there, man.
100%.
messed me up a little bit. Now I'm thinking Cultura Profética
Cultura
too, bro.
Profética.
Because
That's
absolutely epic.
That's one of the
man.
Absolutely epic.
Thinking through the pipelines, bro. When you got Otis thinking, bro, I mean,
Oh, pirates,
either-
yes, they rob us.
either that holiness kicked in,
To the merchants.
or he hit a chamber, or the ADD didn't get a chance to skip.
Have you seen Cultura with tributo of Bob Marley?
I've been able to actually see them like perform live.
No. But have you seen tributo a Bob Marley?
Not is it a movie?
It's a
It's
it's a tribute to
No.
Bob Marley,
The fuck,
Bro.
no, absolutely not.
bro. You're gonna be blown
Please.
away.
Down,
blown
down all
away.
day. No, they've always had that influence though. My bad.
No, you stupid.
I am, and I take full accountability of it.
Nah, listen.
It's an art.
Yo,
You think this is easy?
you got Pete Titus. Y'all start talking about Cultura, and he kind of checked out
Like-
for a quick second. He's like, I don't know who that. I literally heard him say, I don't know who this. And he grabbed the cat, and he just started flipping.
yo,
That's kind of
it's a whole,
how I feel when you guys talk about the other
yeah,
stuff.
it's a whole new world, man.
Come on.
Yo, we do appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Everything but sleep, bringing you some raw footage, man. The illest people, the most interesting characters and human beings on this earth.
Lego.
I appreciate my right, my left. I'm gonna keep everybody as close as we can. Super team, yo, y'all didn't ask me my record, so I'm gonna go out and let you know it was written. Was probably that summer that either turned me into a really good guy or a really bad guy. You know what I'm saying? On my birthday, bro, I did something I probably never do again. One and done, just kind of like 1 second more would have changed life. You know what I mean? So it was written was like that. Therapy, it was something you had to be skillful, paying attention. You know, you got to dig on the definition. You can smoke to, you can wash your car to, you can clean your room like that. It just had it had such a to Z to A feel on it. And you know that now it's just getting started, which is the illest part of it. You know what I mean? For me. Then Lauryn Hill, she broke everything.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on, Miss Hill.
And then after
Hey,
that, they
real
broke
quick.
her.
I got my one and done.
Uh-oh.
I got it.
Throwback.
Drum roll.
I got it. See, I had to bring it back.
It only took him the whole pod, but
Tidy whities.
Ooh,
Oh.
one and done, dude. What?
Dog.
Immediately.
Dog. Hey.
Cannot will not.
When you feel that restriction, dog.
Yeah.
When you feel that restriction, dog.
Hey,
You
When
need
you pop
baby
a quick
powder.
squat and you like, whoa, like that just kind of go in the booty crack. Nah, bro. It's
no
a nah.
fun.
It's a nah. Come on.
Chafing. Cannot, will not. Hard
Chafing,
pass.
come on.
Shout out
bro.
to all those who don't sleep and all those who still got whitey tighties. You got 24 hours to get your ass up and go buy
Get you some breeze, bro.
something, bro.
You know, not boxers. Just get some breeze, bro.
Yo, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. We got the bird in the building.
Yeah.
Give me some
Bird.
applause, bro. I know we got some applause.
Bird.
Where the applause at? Hey, we got Otis in the building. Otis is in the building. We got No Name Joe in the building, man. And all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna carry everybody bags, man. We're gonna get to the same destination. Y'all make sure y'all do everything, but hey, and next episode, next time you hear, remind me to do we're gonna do a karaoke call out with him.
Huh?
Yep.
Karaoke call out. Wait, you didn't get,
Whatever you
you
call
didn't get
out,
the text, dude?
whatever you call out, he'll do a resemblance of that artist or song or genre.
Jukebox.
Yeah, jukebox. We're gonna do jukebox in the future, man. Peace.
Let's do it.